Terra is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing, smart.
Hey, good morning, traders. This is James with StrategyVault. I just had some adjustments there on the music that we like to listen to. Today is Wednesday, April the 29th, FMOC Day. Bear with me. Loud. FOMC day today at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Market's going to open here in about 13 minutes. As always, we'll go ahead and draw the zone that we're watching to be broke. What to expect out of the markets today? Bunch of chop. As you can see, we're kind of chopping around right now, but if you look at this range that we've kind of been in here, this is the range that needs to be broke one way or the other. We've been in that range for quite some time, so this is what we're watching here. You got your VWAP right up here, and right now the system has notified a buy at this time, but that may change. That will probably change more than likely when the market's open. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is our second week being live with StrategyVault Pro. We're just waiting for the markets to open. Here's what we were talking about. We said that notification probably wouldn't stand very long. We already have a sell notification according to StrategyVault Pro. That was fast. And this is even 10 minutes before the market opens. But as you can see, it bounced right off the top of that zone that we drew, that we told you we were watching. Now what we're looking for is see if this breaks it to the downside or the upside, one way or the other. But as you can see at the bottom of the zone is the range that it's bounced off of a couple times throughout the evening and night. We'll see what happens. Well, that music is just extra loud today. I don't know why. We're just waiting about 7 minutes till the market opens. Looks at like at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time today. We have U.S. Oil inventories. Of course, we talked about the FOMC, the Fed interest rate decision at 2 p.m. Looks like at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Powell will be speaking. Looks like at 4:05 today, Trump was going to make some type of an announcement. A lot of news to be aware of today. Looks like Iran started selling oil to China. A lot going on with the war, still kind of in a stalemate. Today is definitely going to be a day. Got about 5 minutes till the market opens. Right now, the market is rejecting off that previous 4-hour candle low. We got about 4 minutes till the market opens. We'll see what happens. You'll have to excuse me, I have a cold today. Levels, let's see, the levels we're looking at is if we get above the 27,250, we're looking at maybe a little more movement to the upside. If we get below the low of 27,190, we may have some more movement to the downside. That would be breaking out of that range as well. We'll see what happens. Have about 3 minutes till the market opens. Right now, StrategyVault Pro has notified us sell. Looks like we're the market has attempted 1, 2, 3, 4 times to break the bottom of that range and is yet to do it. About 1 minute till the market opens. Looks like there's a report from the war that Iran sent a new deal proposal to the United States. Insiders report they want to open the strait and are ready to halt its nuclear program. Now, if there's any truth to that, that's pretty bullish for the markets. Only time will tell. But we've seen this stuff like this before. Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, there's a push down. There's the market open. Right down to the previous low. Broke out of our range. Let's see what happens now. We'll go ahead and see if it... See, we push down to here. We push down to this level right here, 27,150 kind of. Might have more movement to the downside. The Asian sweep. There's that 40-50 level that we just talked about. Let's see if we can get a push back down to. We'll let it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let it retrace. We're gonna watch it. This could be nothing more than a trap. And see, it's pushing back up. For some reason my mouse keeps locking up. So look at that push back up, but once again, what I've always stated is this wick tells a story. If we continue to get movement to the downside, it'll probably take out that level. the last push up was right here in this area over here. If we break this area, we could flush all the way back down to yesterday's opening range low. We could. See, we're breaking that last push. Let's see if we can get do have to make note that the system did notify the sell before the markets opened. We'll see how this candle closes out. Ah, see, she's pushing. There's a pullback. Pulling back. Excuse me. Okay, the first 5 minute range has been set. See if we, oh, and we're pushing right through it. I'm gonna see if we can get a pullback. All right, now we're gonna go short, see if we can get a push down. Like that. There we go. All right, we're gonna take that. I don't know. It could turn right back around and yoke right back up on us. All right, so here's what we're looking at. If we break the 165 level, we're looking at more movement to the upside. I would guess. If we break the 145, there we go. See, look at that. This is exactly what I was talking about. In the manipulation. That's why I was in and out. We got that push. We'll see how this forms. See, look at this. Let's see how this candle closes. You got the VWAP way up here. This is what we're talking about. All right, now we're back inside that first 5 minute range. We're almost back up to the zone that we're watching. now it's time to just be patient. As I said, we're already back here at the last push up. So this green line here and this red line here is the previous day opening range. She may go to start chopping on us now. We'll see how this opening range forms. We talked about that 165 level, and look at it, it's setting right there. Another thing that I want to make note of is we're getting quite a distance between price and the VWAP. So, wow. We may be getting more movement to the upside.
So this is always a little tricky, chat. You get that swipe, right? When you get that swipe for the ORB low and then we push right back up.
There we go. There's our notification. Now let's see if it holds. Make that a little bigger. But we're not right inside this zone yet. If we break inside that zone, we may be pushed all the way up to the top. And this may be a bull trap. And we could go right back down to the downside. Could be a fake out. See, we're right in the middle of that range at this time. Okay, now we're pushing. Outside that zone again, like I said, we draw that zone. That zone's pretty strong. This is why we wait. Okay, back at that zone. Okay, we're in what's inside the zone. Let's see how this closes out. Break that. Make that a little bigger so we can see what we got going on here. Trying to push inside that zone.
So it's hard to want to short this without seeing like something more convincing. In that 15-minute candle, that bottom wick is not convincing. That
Still waiting.
to go short yet. We'll have to start seeing it get basically back below. Maybe 150.
So here's what I'm looking at. If we break the 200, maybe we'll get some more movement to the upside. If we break down below 150, I'll be looking for more movement to the downside. This is where we're at. This is where we're setting now. We'll see what happens. We're gonna but right now, we definitely have movement. We are in a downtrend, a small downtrend. See, we never see that buy didn't hold. See if we can get it more pushed in the downside. All right, I'll take that. That's all I did. Fast, quick. It could yank right back up on us. Today is one of those days. Exactly what I just said. See, today is one of those days with the interest rate coming out and all that. You better be prepared for a bunch of chop in the market. I know. Okay. We'll see how this candle forms. There's our, looks like we're going to trend to the downside. Let it pull back. So there is no wick on this candle at this time now, but look here, there, right as I speak, it forms that wick. Okay, this is why we wait, and this is why we were in and out, yoking right back up on us. Look at that! Ouch! Chop, chop! Here comes the blender blades. See how this candle. We'll see how this candle closes out. Look at all those wicks. That is definitely an indecision candle on the 5-minute time frame right at this time. Now look at that, it pushes right back up. This is why we wait. There's our notification. We need to break that 27,200. There we go. But this may also be another trap. There's been so many traps today. You definitely gotta watch out. Is this another trap? Good possibility. I don't trust it. Oh, there's that pump above the opening range. I don't trust it. See, this is exactly what I said. I don't trust it. Don't trust it. Look at that push. Right back down. Right back down. Look at that wick. See if she tries to push up there again. There's that push again. There's that push, and then there's that pullback. Patient. We'll just be patient. Okay, there's our push to the upside, but we're right here at the VWAP. We break that. See what we'd be looking at. See if we push above. I'd be careful. I'm waiting. Look at the push down at this level. Now we're breaking that VWAP. If we break outside of this zone, we might be looking for more movement. I'd be careful right in this area. Oh, that's what. So look at the time. In the last 10 minutes of that 1 hour candle. Also, the closing of a new 4 hour candle. So this is like I've always stated before, they love to yank it one way or the other in that last 10-15 minutes of that hour candle. So we'll see what happens. Now we definitely will wait. Always got to be aware of that. So let's see if maybe the bears are going to push prices right back down. We'll see what happens. See if it rejects right off that VWAP. Very well could. Got about 2 minutes till this candle, hourly candle closes. Look at that. She's trying to pull back. So if we break the 27,210 level, I'd be looking for more movement to the downside. And if we really break below the 27,190 level, definitely going to push hard to the downside, I would assume. I know you're not supposed to assume. We'll see what happens.
Your internet and mobile price won't change
to the
for
upside,
5 years. That's 5 New Year
235,
celebrations,
240
5
level.
Valentine's Days,
But
5
I
4th of
just
Julys,
don't trust this.
5 Halloweens, 5 Thanksgivings.
Got about 30
5
seconds
summers
until
that go
this
by too
candle
fast.
closes.
Through it all, your price stays the same with our 5-year price lock guarantee. Cox, a step ahead. Requires 2 gig speeds and gig unlimited mobile. Taxes and fees excluded from price lock. Mobile data
There's
speeds
that
reduced after
push.
20 gigs.
There's that push again. Oh, there's that pull. Who's gonna win? Okay, there's a new 4-hour candle. There we go, breaking that 210 level that we just spoke about. Is it a trap? Let's see how this candle forms. We can get some momentum to the downside. Break. There we go. We break that 200 level, push down to the 190. There's your 200 level. There's it, broke it, 199. I'm gonna go long really quick here at the 200 level and see what we can, if we can. Okay. There we go. Fast scalp, 210. So this is exactly what we were talking about. Right off that VWAP is what I was watching. Rejection right off the VWAP. There's our level. We did push down to that 190, and I believe if we can break it and open below it, we're looking at more movement to the downside. We'll see what happens. We are right at within our zone, and let's see if we break that zone and open below that zone. We're looking at it. We could go all the way down to the 27,124 or more. Good. We'll see how this candle closes. A lot of indecision at this time. There we go. Got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. See how this candle forms. This is exactly what I was talking about, that I didn't trust that push up. We're not breaking that 190 level. Just trying. One more minute. Boy, that zone's holding strong. Be aware that in 26 minutes we have oil inventories coming out. Now we be patient. All right, we have a new 5 minute candle. It's kind of pulling back up. We're still inside that zone. See if we get our push down. Like I said, if we break that 190 level, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to sit on my hands right now until we get the notification. Like I said, I didn't trust. That's another thing that you have to be aware of with the StrategyVault Pro is depending on the market movement. I mean, sure, you could have jumped in at the notification and made a quick scalp to the upside to the VWAP. But like I said, I didn't trust it due to the market movement, and you have to make that decision in that judgment call. Looks like it's pushing right back up to the upside. As you can see, what happened, it rejected right off the bottom of our zone that we drew. I'll tell you what, that zone that we draw every day provides a lot of information. See what happens. May push. There's a push right back down. Welcome to FOMC day, or federal interest rate decision. I guess not FOMC, but the interest rate decision will be out today. Welcome. This is how the markets normally are. I say we break that level, goes outside. Oh, there we go. There's a little nice push. But now we need that candle to close, and we should get the notification from StrategyVault Pro to sell. Let's see if we get that flush to the downside. Once again, bouncing right back up. We have not closed outside that zone. Trying it again. Got about 2 minutes on this candle. I would like to see a flush all the way down to the previous 4-hour candle low. We'll see what happens. They are definitely battling that out at this time. And right back up. Patience, patience, patience. No sell notification at this time. No follow through. We might get it in the last. There we go. There we go. Now we will let this form. Now let's let it. We do not. Let's see if we can get a quick push. Wow. Oh, push. There's our push. Push. Boy, wow. Push. Wow. Come on, push it. Fair. Give us push. Push it. Push. All right. Until we get that to form with conviction, yeah, I'm not trusting this one either. I realize that the system has gave us the notification. In today's market, I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. With all those wicks. Wow, today is a day, I'll tell you that. So I would like to point out also the reason that I was not convinced of that was because that candle, we have still not closed outside of the zone that we've drawn at this time. It may flush all the way down. It may. But we can't get that closed below that zone. I'm not convinced. Look at that push right back up. She's trying to push to the downside, but today is one of those days. See, look at that push right back up. Yeah, we're probably going to chop around all day today. This is where you have to be careful. We got about $455 of profit today. Hey, look at that. That is why we got out. How's everybody doing today? Anybody jumped in on some of these notifications? And right back down. This is why I said I didn't trust it. So see, the StrategyVault Pro did not, that sell notification that came in did not stick. Now look at us, right back up to the top of the range. Today is just a tough day. All right, so I'm gonna say it once again. We break that 190 level, 27,190. I'd be looking to more move to the downside. Now, what I'm looking for is a 27,000, 230 level. I'd be looking at more movement to the upside. But right now, the market's really not going anywhere. We're right back inside that range that we drew this morning. And also the zone. So what I mean by that is this is the range from approximately 27,315-ish all the way down to 27,180. Okay, and now the zone that I'm talking about is this a zone 27,250-ish to 27,190. Now, if we can break above or below, that is what I'm looking for. But now, what I want you to also see is the 4-hour candle open is at the 27,230 level, and the VWAP is approximately 27,228, and we're pushing. We're outside the opening range. When I talk about the opening range, or it's called they call it the orb, opening range break, and that's usually the first 15 minutes of the opening of the New York session that it forms that range. Once again, you just gotta be patient today. Well, we're waiting here. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. We'll do our best to answer them. There's that push. Now, let's see if it breaks the levels that we discussed earlier. Remember, the last time it was in this area, it pushed right back down.
Trading prop firms, lucid accounts right now, lucid flex accounts. Using their capital, why not? Let's go. Check out onlypropfirms.com. Sounds like a good channel.
So if we break to the downside, break the 27,210 level with momentum, I'd be looking at more movement to the downside. Definitely slowing down. Okay, let's see. Has not broke that previous candle high.
Right at the 14 year.
10 minutes, we have news coming out for oil inventories. So be prepared for that.
So that's the kind of day it's been, chat, right? You're getting like these
There's that 210 level we just talked about.
candles high and then right back inside of the ORB. Everything you said was opposite. Back in, I'm not actually. So when you listen to what I'm saying, I'm talking to what's happening in the market. You gotta understand that, right? And I'm giving. I'm
And right back up. Got about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on this candle. We'll see how it forms. Remember, we have not broke that previous candle high at this time. Got about 8 minutes until that news comes out. Now, will they use that for a catalyst to push the markets higher or to flush the market? Only time will tell. So the news that I've been reading is that Iran is now selling oil to China. So that may affect the oil inventory quite a lot. Also, President Trump is stating that he's going to put 100% tariffs on China if they buy their oil from Iran and not us. So, wow. Who knows? There's that 30 level that we talked about. We may get that push to the upside. There's a... let's see if we break above. I'll definitely wait on this news. About 7 minutes. Now, where they're pushing toward was the top of the zone that we drew. There's a push. Now remember, last time we were in this area, we got quite a sell-off. We'll see what happens. Break outside that zone. May get a pullback. There's a new 5-minute candle. Now there's a 5 minutes until that news comes out. The next level is the daily open. We might get that movement to the upside now. And this is just for reference. We'll see if we break that. I think we can see what happens if we break that. Let's try it. We're gonna wait on the news, I'll tell you that. I do have to point out that the system gave us the buy notification quite some time ago. Approximately 80 points. 80 points you would have gained. But there's a lot of, look at this. This would have been tough to go get through, but please note right here, there's a notification to the downside. Got about 3 minutes till that news comes out. We'll see if they, what kind of, if it does anything. We're gonna get a retracement or a push through, break out of that trend. Remember, we're looking for a close outside of this zone. There's a push. Now, if we break outside of the zone and above the trend, I'd be looking for a push up to the pre-market high, which that's this right here, this blue line. Take us to 280. Oh, wow. There's a pullback. Yeah. See, by us waiting for the news, we're missing that move. There's a push. Pullback. See if we can get a little more of a pullback. 30 seconds. That news is going to come out. See if we can get that pullback. 15 seconds and the news is coming. Now we're gonna be. I'm looking for a retracement. There's your oil inventory. Okay, now look at that retracement. See if we get a pullback. I'm gonna see if we can get a push up again. We may not. Yeah, we don't like that. Push. There's your push. See if we can get a push back up to that high. We may not. Give us our push up. There's our push up. All right, we're gonna take that. So we got that push up. We had the SB buy notification quite some time ago. I was looking for the push up to the pre-market high at least, which is the 280 level. There's 270. There's your 280 level, exactly what we talked about. Now let's see if we break that level. Look at that. There's your pull back. Now remember, the top of the range that we drew is 27,315-ish. See if we get that push. Bear with me. We'll see how this candle forms. See if we can get a push above that pre-market high in that 4-hour candle high. Remember, we did call out the 280 level. I think we break that. We're looking at 27,300. At least 315. Top of that range again. There we go. There's a push. There we go. Now what I will do, I'll wait for a pullback. Oh, there's your pullback. All right, I'm gonna jump in. Then we're gonna push up, break. Break that. See if we can. See if we can get a push up to that. There's a nice push. All right, we'll take that. That's $140. When, like I said, it's probably going to go up to that, at least that 315 level. That's okay. We're not greedy. Just the box that we drew. Remember this box right here. This is what we saw. We drew this one before market even opened. So now we'll be patient. And 760 for the day so far. There's your 300 level that we discussed. Like I said, there's your push. There's 309. $315 level is what we stated that we're probably pushed to. Do us a favor, if you're first time here, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. This is the experience that we're having. There we go. There's a 314. We stayed at 315 level. Looks like we're gonna hit it. There we go. She's trying. See if we get that 315 level. We got a 314.50. I do have to advise that the levels that we call are within 10 points of either side. I've said that numerous times. Now look at it. Remember when we were in at that area last time, we got quite the sell-off. It's pushing up again. So are we going to get that 315 level? There we go. 10 more points from that 15 level. It's pushing. There we go. Break that level. Push. is it gonna do it? This is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, that may be it. That may be it. For now. See if we can get that push to the upside again. I don't know. Now we're pulling back. Remember, I did point out the last time we were in this area, we got quite the pullback out of this range. There's our 300 again.
It's always funny that you get people that get fired up. Like they tell you what you can say, what you can't say. You're tuned into
She may pull back. She may pull back. Wow. Look at that. I do have to point this out. That box that I drew this morning, it went right to it. Right to it. I do have to say that. Let's look. I'm going to blow this up so we can see. Right to it. Within 3 points. Broke that trend to the downside. When I knew when we broke that trend, we were looking for more movement to the upside. Question is, are we going to push higher to the upside and break out of this range? Probably not. Probably not. And the reason is because of the day that it is. FMOC. We're in war. There's a lot going on. Now we're back down at the pre-market high. I'm pretty satisfied with our profit and loss today. Yesterday we made an even $600, so I'm satisfied. It's been so far a good week. We were not able to go live on Monday due to uncontrollable circumstances. But we are back and we are live, and we should be here the rest of the week. So make sure you put it on your calendars. Sign up for a subscription and the notifications so you get notified when we go live. We try to go live every morning at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, 8:15 our time. I guess I need to change that. That it's 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. We may just chop around from now on due to the time that it is. 10:45 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. This is about that time in the morning when things start going sideways, just like yesterday. Well, I don't know if we're going to get that 315 or not. I mean, like I said, there's our push. It went, well, here we go. There it goes. Up and pulls right back. You gotta love this. We'll have to see how this candle closes out. Oh, it did just close out. My bad. Alright, see if we can get a push. We may get a retracement down.
They got candles to get us a deeper retracement down. Maybe put in a higher low and then expand higher.
Like I said, this is that time when the market starts going sideways in the morning. I just would like to see a push up to the 315 level. Not in anything right now. Just so I can make me more confident in my analysis. We got to break that 310 level. Then we'll should get that push up. Don't know if it's gonna do it, but like I said, I'm happy with the 314.50 that it did get to. Actually, let's look at that. They may have already done it. What do we got? Oh yeah. I am going to blow this up once again so we can see. So there's the top of that candle. Oh, that's 316. Actually, it broke. We broke 315 level. As you can see, look at that wick. Oh, there's the high right there, 315.75. So we broke it by 3/4 of a point. All right, well, exactly what I said it was going to do. We'll take it. We will take it. Can't make this up. 315.75. Looks like we're going sideways now. So if you would have jumped in on some of the notifications today, you would have been done quite well. Now, so the thing is, I did jump in on some of the momentum moves to the downside that were quick scalps. I'm talking in and out within a minute or two tops. And if I wouldn't have done that, I would have got wrecked. About 12 more minutes and we're going to be done for the day. Another day, another good day. All due to StrategyVault Pro notification system. That's what I watch.
So I'm pretty sure PW's gonna want to reback.
Now we're pulling right back down. We're at the pre-market high.
I definitely tagged them in the X post, so you can check me out
If it starts pushing right back up, we're just gonna be done for the day. A lot of times, the best trade is no trade at all. And not probably. I have no interest in taking any more trades. There's a push down. And trying to push up. Anyhow, I think we're done for the day. Thank you everybody for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. We out.